Hey guys, what's up? Today I got a UU match. This one is against thisisjaye, spelled with an E at the end. I don't know. Looking at his team, it's a pretty nice team. I'm figuring him only is going to be Unburden, which is kind of annoying because my priority is Dark type Sucker Punch, and my Scarfer can't outspeed him when he's doubled speed, let alone if he was just flat out scarfed. So kind of worried. Kind of need to save my Mischievous or Mismagius, excuse me. But I'm going to lead with my Empoleon so I can get Silthrux up. I figure he's probably going to want to lead with his Bronzong. But he leads with Flygon. I'm going to switch out to Mismagius. I know U-turn won't really do that much. But he actually goes for the Earthquake, which is great. I almost wanted to stay in, take the U-turn, but I'm like, we'll switch up. I'm going to go for the sub just in case he wants to not be scarfed. But he switches up. And I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball, and that is going to do not really that much to the Bronzong, but it's a nice amount. And I know from personal experience that Gyro Ball does a ton to Mismagius, a ton, like 75%-ish. So I'm going to switch out to Empoleon, and he's actually going to predict that and go for the Stealth Rock, which is pretty nice, but whatever. I thought about going straight to my Rotom because I'm like, I can take, Gyro Ball, Earthquake can't hit me, Stealth Rock, but I'm like, I don't want to get toxic, so I'd rather go to Empoleon. And he's going to hit me with an Earthquake, which does actually a lot more than I thought it would. I'm like, I know he's going to have it, but I don't think he's going to do that much, and it actually does do quite a lot. I'm like, damn. But here he's actually going to switch out to his Melodic, which is pretty nice considering, I guess he was predicting me to go for the Scald, and he didn't want to get a burn or something, but I go to Rotom. And basically, I'm going to Will-O-Wisp just in case he wants to switch because, he's not in a very favorable matchup. But he's actually going to recover in case I'm scarfed, I guess. But I'm not scarfed because leftovers. Anyways, so I miss Will-O-Wisp, which kind of sucks. Would have given him defense boost, but it doesn't matter. I go for the Discharge. Does not kill him even though it's a crit. But it would have done about half, and I was planning on using Leaf Storm anyways. But he goes for Ice Beam, and I get frozen. I was literally like, okay, he's going to hit me with like a Toxic or something. Oh, Ice Beam. Okay, yeah, as long as he doesn't freeze me, I'm fine. And then I got frozen. I'm like, fuck. But yeah, so like I said, the crit wasn't important because I was going to Leaf Storm anyways because he could switch out to Flygon, which is what I'm going to do until I switch out or dethaw, basically. Because I want to get that Leaf Storm off because it's very powerful. He switches into Flygon here, and I'm like, crap. I probably should have just left it in, but I figured because his Melodic's still alive, I can, like, bring it in and take Scald, and then wait till I dethaw. Scald won't dethaw me, it dethaws the user, which is kind of odd. I mean, it's boiling water either way, so I don't know why it doesn't melt the target, but whatever. I switched to Empoleon. His Outrage does a lot, and that's... yeah, not very nice. But I go to Bishop, I'm like, he's probably going to do like 30-40%-ish. But it's going to do a shit ton more. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. It didn't click to me that he'd be banded, but he is. So I go for the Sword Stance. I know he's going to switch out because he can now. And I'm just going to go for the Iron Head. It's a safe enough move. I could have went for the Brick Break. It's actually stronger against... most of his team, like he would either go to this or Bronzong to resist the Iron Head and not take anything from Sucker Punch because they're not attacking. So I should have just went for the Brick Break, but it doesn't matter. I don't know. Actually, you know what? It might have even just flat out killed him and I could have saved a life or recoil. But he's going to do his Hitmonlee. I know he's going to want to either Fake Out or Mach Punch me. And I really don't want that to happen. Even Sucker Punch would probably kill me if he was life 4, but he goes for Fake Out, so I know he's probably normal gem. I'm going to just go for the Shadow Ball because I'm confident that he's probably going to switch, and Shadow Ball hits his entire team very well anyways. I do get the special defense drop here, which is excellent. That means I can probably like 2-hit KO him from now because I'll be doing significantly more damage. I'll be doing like 30-40-ish%, and I do hit him pretty hard. He's going to go for the Gyro Ball, and as I said, it's going to do a fuck ton. But I live at 3 HP, which is nice. Although I was not expecting it to do quite that much damage, so I don't know. I don't know how big of a chance that was to kill. But for some reason, it goes for Frostlass. I don't know why. Frostlass does have higher base speed than Mismagius, so I don't know. Maybe he was like defensive and figured he had no chance to use it. But yeah, that's a little weird. Like, I understand switching out because you want to remove the special defense drop. But the thing is, because he comes back in on rocks, that little extra damage, I'm pretty sure allowed me to get that KO. I'm pretty sure allowed me to get that KO. I don't know his investment, so I can't really say for sure. And I'm sure max special defense to no special defense is not that big a difference. But here's where I confirm that he's actually choice banded, even though I knew before based on the damage. I just, like I said, just didn't click for some reason. But I figured maybe he U-turn, and I can survive a Scarf U-turn, but he is slower, so obviously he's not Scarfed, he's banded. I'm going to go to Bishop, going to go for the Sucker Punch because he's locked in and he has to. Hitmonlee comes in. I lost my Mismagius, so I can't, avoid the fake out again. But I'm not too worried because I have Heracross. I know because he doesn't have Life Orb, any move he has, unless it's a random Blaze Kick, which I've seen a lot of Hitmonlees have. It's kind of weird that they have it, but I'm like, if he has Blaze Kick, fuck. But he has Stone Edge, so I know I can live it. Take him out with close combat very easily. And now all he's got left is his Mew. I'm thinking, okay, please, please, please do not be Swords Dance. Because if you're Swords Dance, I'm kind of screwed. Not gonna lie. I'm kind of screwed if you're Swords Dance. But he goes for Psyshock, and I'm like, oh, phew, he's leftovers. Okay, he might even be defensive. But either way, he's not Scarfed, and he's not, Life Orb, Swords Dance, Sucker Punch, etc. Because that would be bad. He's going to easily take out my Rotom. I don't care at this point. I'm just going to go back into my Heracross. I know I outspeed him because he's not Scarfed. And I'm pretty sure Mega Horn is going to kill him because he's probably not, defensive if he's got Psyshock and Fire Blast. He might be like a Calm Minder, but I don't think he'd be like max HP, max defense kind of thing. Maybe. I mean, that's possible. It's possible. But I kill him, so that's fine. He's dead. And I don't even remember my last, but I know I had one other guy, but I don't think he would have been able to really take Mew. Trying to remember. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. That's the end of the game, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.